The James Webb Space Telescope JWST just spotted something really weird way out in space, and astronomers all over are scratching their heads. It's some kind of traveler from super far away that no one can quite figure out, throwing a wrench in what we think we know about space. These space experts are burning the midnight oil trying to decode what this thing is, and get this, the JWST has already given us some mind-blowing stuff, like the first ever picture of this oddball called MUA. It came from outside our solar system and has everyone arguing about what it could be. Seriously, what is this thing? Could where it came from be as wild as some scientists are starting to believe? Let's jump in and try to figure out this MUA mystery. It might just flip everything we thought we knew about our place in the universe upside down. Imagine something totally out of the ordinary showing up from the boonies of space. It's long and skinny like a glowing needle or a stretched out cigar. This weird shape is making scientists wonder if it could be something else. The story starts back on October 19th, 2017. The Pan-STARRS 1 telescope, chilling up on a mountain in Hawaii, spotted something while scanning the sky. No one knew it then, but this was a game share. The telescope found a MUA, and it was unlike anything we'd ever seen before. Think about how huge this is. It's the first time we've ever spotted something from outside our solar system, and it traveled a crazy distance to visit us, dodging who knows what along the way. So why all the fuss? Well, MUA's appearance was a big deal. It could hold the answers to some of the biggest questions about the universe. Getting a good picture of it became super important, even if we don't know the whole story. Yet experts knew this was just the start of a long investigation. After the first sighting, everyone turned to the JWST. This telescope is a beast, designed specifically to sniff out the secrets of these interstellar objects as they swing by. It's got the gear to collect and analyze infrared data better than anything else out there. The JWST is like a superpowered, letting scientists see things that used to be too far away or too faint. We're talking uncharted territories and cosmic connections that we couldn't explore before. Seeing these details up close is key to understanding what these space travelers are really made of. This telescope doesn't just take pictures, it puts together hundreds or even thousands of them to get one super detailed snapshot. It's like trying to learn everything we can about these things. With the JWST, astronomers can even spot the tiniest parts of these space wanderers, finding secrets that have been hidden for ages. Now let's talk about the JWST, James Webb Space Telescope. It's not just a tool, it's a door to a whole new era of discovery. It lets scientists look at space with a level of detail we only dreamed of before. It's prepping us for some crazy revelations that will push the limits of what we know, and that's why the JWST was chosen for this job, to go where no one's gone before and pull us deeper into the unknown. But hey, let's not forget about the Pan-STARRS 1 telescope. Even though it's not as fancy as the JWST, it's still a big deal. It's sitting on top of a volcano in Hawaii, run by the University of Hawaii. It's part of the Pan-STARRS project, a team-up between a bunch of smart groups. This telescope is awesome at taking wide-angle pictures, capturing amazing cosmic events. It's on a mission to map the sky, cataloging everything from distant galaxies to swirling nebulas. It sees comets, explores space, you name it, to deal with all the data it collects. Panner 1 uses some serious software. This system makes sure the images are processed correctly, which lets astronomers dig into the data and find cool stuff. One of Pan-STARRS 1's biggest accomplishments was helping with the ENO Near-Earth Object Survey. This project scans the sky for things that could be a danger to Earth. It's like a cosmic neighborhood watch, and it was during this watch that Pan-STARRS once spotted a MUA. Sometimes the best discoveries happen by accident. That's what happened with Yuma MUA. The telescope was doing its usual thing when it stumbled upon this weird visitor at first. Scientists thought it was just another asteroid, but after looking closer they realized it was something totally different. This thing had a story to tell, and it wasn't your average space rock. The more data they got, the weirder it became. Its path was all over the place, leaving scientists scratching their heads. They only had 11 days to get as much info as they could before it disappeared. Time was ticking. To help out, NASA called in the Very Large Telescope, VLT, in Chile. This became the main spot for studying Oumuamua up close. They focused on things like its color, brightness, and what its surface looked like. With NASA and the VLT working together, they were ready to unlock the secrets of this cosmic mystery. Some scientists even wondered if Oumuamua wasn't natural at all, but some kind of alien tech. It's a wild idea, but it got people talking. So what's the deal? What's next? Its weird shape, how fast it was moving, and the way it acted all made people wonder if it could be artificial. Some even thought it was a probe sent to check out our solar system. These crazy ideas got everyone excited and skeptical, with the science community debating what was really going on with Oumuamua. No matter what, Oumuamua is unlike anything we've ever seen. It's a glimpse into what else is out there, and maybe even the possibility of life beyond Earth. Scientists are still studying it, trying to figure out where it came from and what it's made of. Was it part of a bigger object torn apart by a star? Is it a weird kind of comet or asteroid? It's clear that Oumuamua is no ordinary visitor, and these artificial origin ideas have sparked new talks about alien life. Could it be a probe? It makes you wonder if other civilizations are trying to reach out. The fact that it showed up without warning changes how we think about space and contact, whether it's natural or not. Moa reminds us of how much we don't know. It's a symbol of the mysteries waiting to be solved. Scientists are still digging into the data, and the search is on. For now, Oumuamua is a puzzle that's already changed how we see space and our place in it. As we keep looking into Oumuamua, it's clear that we're still arguing about what it really is. With every discovery, more questions pop up. One of the coolest things is how it sped up as it passed through our solar system. Unlike other asteroids or comets, its path changed in ways we can't explain with just gravity. Some think it might have been pushed by gas escaping its surface like with comets, but it didn't have a tail or any gas around it, so that theory doesn't really fit. The mystery gets deeper when you look at its weird shape and how it spins. It's long and skinny, and its surface reflects light in a way that makes it look like it's made of metal. Some even think it might be a thin, flat object that somehow survived traveling through space without breaking apart. These weird characteristics, its speed, shape, and path, make us want to know where it came from even more. One idea that's gotten a lot of attention is that it could be a piece of technology. Some think it could be a probe sent by aliens to watch us. The thought that it could be an alien-made object has captured everyone's imagination, sparking debates that go beyond just astronomy. Some think its unexplained acceleration could mean it's using some kind of super advanced technology, while some scientists are open to the alien idea. Others are sticking to natural explanation. Space is full of surprises. After all, either way, the debate about whether Oumuamua is natural or artificial is keeping the conversation about alien life going. As we get more data, new ideas might pop up, but for now, Oumuamua is a symbol of the mysteries we still can't solve. Even though we don't know for sure where it came from, Oumuamua has already changed how we think about space. It's challenged our ideas about interstellar travel and the things that live way out in the cosmos. We may never know the whole truth, but it reminds us that there's so much more to find out as astronomers keep looking at data from the Pan-STARRS 1 and James Webb Space telescopes. They're committed to figuring out this puzzle. The novelty of Oumuamua has given us a great chance to study interstellar objects like never before. Future missions will hopefully shine more light on this mystery and maybe help us explore other objects that visit our solar system. Who knows what other amazing secrets are just beyond our reach as we keep pushing the limits of what we know and what we can do. Is a symbol of the infinite unknowns that are still out there. It makes us question our assumptions and stay open to new ideas. Maybe one day we'll fully understand this interstellar traveler. But for now, it's one of the most fascinating puzzles in astronomy. As we get better at technology and improve our abilities, we'll probably find even more objects like it, each giving us a chance to learn more about the cosmos. Whether a mua is natural or something else, its appearance has already changed how we see the universe, sparking discussions about life beyond Earth and the vast cosmos. We're just starting to explore. The story is far from over, and as we learn more about the universe, the mysteries of Oumuamua will keep capturing our imaginations. So what is this Oumuamua thing? Is it as crazy as some people think? Let's dig in and see if we can make sense of this space puzzle. It might just shake up what we thought we knew about everything. Imagine this thing like a long skinny cigar floating through space. It doesn't look like anything we've seen before. Some people think it looks like a needle, others a stretched out cigar. Its odd shape has people wondering if it could be something made by aliens. The story starts back on October 19th, 2017. The Pan-STARRS-1 telescope in Hawaii was doing its thing, scanning the skies, and then bam, it saw something totally out of the ordinary. Oumuamua. It was the first time anyone had ever seen an object from outside our solar system. What made it even wilder was that this thing had traveled a crazy distance to get here into our neck of the woods. Why all the fuss? Well, Oumuamua showing up out of nowhere got the science world buzzing. It could hold some seriously big secrets about the universe. Getting a good look at it became super important. Even thought we don't know the whole story, yet everyone knew this was just the start. After the initial look, the focus shifted to the JWST. This telescope is like the ultimate tool for figuring out what these interstellar objects are all about. When they swing by our solar system, it's got the gear to collect and break down infrared data like nobody's business. It can see stuff that's way too far dim or old for other telescopes. Cool, right? With the JWST, astronomers can check out new materials and see how things connect out in space. Getting this close lets them see these rare space visitors in detail. From Earth, it's almost impossible to see the little stuff, but up close you can really see what's going on. This telescope is like a super sharp eye in the sky. It takes tons of pictures and puts them together into one awesome shot. That's how we learn all we can about these space travelers and their secrets that have been hidden for ages. The JWST is more than just a tool. It's opening doors to stuff we never thought possible. It lets scientists see clearly and figure things out with a precision that was just a dream before. It is getting us ready for some crazy revelations that'll push what we know. It lets us dig deeper and find mysteries that have been around for centuries. Pan-STARRS-1 is great too. Even though it's not the JWST, it has its own talents. Up on a volcano in Hawaii, it's part of the Pan-STARRS project. A bunch of smart people from places like the University of Hawaii and MIT are working together to figure out the universe. Pan-STARRS-1 is awesome at taking wide pictures of the sky, capturing amazing space stuff. It's mapping the sky and keeping track of cool cosmic events from really far away galaxies to those swirly nebulous. Pan-STARRS-1 sees it all. It uses some serious software to handle all the info it collects, which helps astronomers make sense of it. One of the big things Pan-STARRS-1 did was help with the search for near-Earth objects. They scan the sky to find anything that might be a danger to Earth, and That's how they found Oumuamua by accident. They thought it was just another asteroid at first, but it turned out to be something way different. This thing looked like a rock, but it didn't act like any asteroid they'd ever seen. As they got more data, it was clear this thing was special. Its path was weird, and scientists scratched their heads. They only had 11 days to learn as much as they could before it zipped away. It was a race against time to help out. NASA got the Very Large Telescope VT in Chile involved. This became the main place to watch Oumuamua. They looked at its color, brightness, and what its surface was like. It was all about figuring out what it was made of. Some scientists even wondered if Oumuamua wasn't natural at all, but something made by aliens. It's a wild idea, but it got people talking. So what's the deal? Was it aliens? Its strange shape, speed, and the way it moved made people think it could be some kind of alien tech, maybe a probe sent to check out our solar system. It got everyone excited and skeptical at the same time. No matter what, Oumuamua is like nothing we've ever seen. It showed up out of the blue and has some really strange stuff going on, which makes it a big deal in science. It's giving us a peek at what's out there and if there might be life somewhere else. Scientists are still looking into it, and the questions are still just as interesting. Some think it's a piece of something bigger that got torn apart by a star or black hole. Others think it's a comet or asteroid that's acting weird. As we learn more, it's obvious that Oumuamua is no regular visitor. Talking about aliens has made people think about life beyond Earth. Again, if Oumuamua is an alien probe, what does that say about other civilizations and how they might try to contact us? The fact that this thing just showed up without warning makes us wonder what else is out there, whether it's natural or not. Moa reminds us that there's a ton we don't know about space. It shows all the mysteries waiting to be solved as we keep looking at the data. The search for answers is on. For now, MUA is still a puzzle, but it's already changed how we see space and our place in it. As scientists keep digging, it's clear that we're still debating what it really is. With every new find, more questions pop up. One of the craziest things is that it sped up as it went through our solar system. It wasn't just the sun's gravity doing its thing. Some thought gas might be escaping from it like a comet, but there was no sign of a tail or any gas. It was like this thing was breaking all the rules. The odd shape and spin also got people thinking it was long and thin, not like anything we've seen. It looked smooth and shiny, maybe even made of metal. Some wondered if it was so thin that it could travel through space without falling apart. The more we looked at it, the more we wanted to know where it came from. Some think it could be a piece of alien tech, maybe a probe sent to watch us. It's a cool idea that got everyone talking, even though there's no real proof. While some like the alien idea, others are being careful and sticking to natural explanations. Space is full of surprises, and the universe can make things that we just don't understand yet. But the debate about whether it's natural or not is making us think about life beyond Earth. As we get more info, maybe we'll have more theories. For now, Oumuamua is a symbol of the mysteries we still have to solve, even though we don't know where it came from. Oumuamua has already changed how we think about space. It's made us rethink how things travel between stars and what's out there we might never know the whole story, but it reminds us that there's still so much to find out as astronomers keep looking at the data from the Pan-STARRS 1 and JWST. They're still trying to figure this thing out. Mua has given us a chance to study an interstellar object in a way we never could before. Maybe these efforts will help us find other objects that visit our solar system in the future. As we get better at exploring and learning, MUA is a reminder of how much we still don't know. It makes us think outside the box and be open to new ideas. Maybe one day we'll know everything about it, but for now it's one of the most interesting puzzles in astronomy. As we keep getting better tech, we'll probably see even more objects like it.